Yeah, get your funky butt out of here, stinking butt. Sorry, y'all talking to my kids. He's playing. God damn. You see his badass? Now you know the rules. I said you can't give it to nobody else but me. And now you're giving it to everybody else, so you know what that means. What? Me? No. So you know what that means. Me? Let me That whoop some ass, y'all. Hold on for a second. What's that? That whoop some ass. Get over here. Come here. No. No. You're ugly. Yeah, mammy. Shut up. Megan. Who that? Mr. Judge, Sassy Savannah. Yup. That's exactly what I'm about to do to young Pharaoh. About to put belt to ass. No diddy. But he want to get people to finger. Come here, little boy. No. Come get this ass. I'm getting now. Come get this ass. Don't you hide. Get your ass over here. No. Punk motherfucker. Enlighten. The goat of all. Whenever y'all hear enlighten, y'all gotta go back. Put some emojis in the chat. Goat emojis in the chat. Oh, you done got my belt? You little badass little. I'm sorry, y'all. I got the kids. I'm on daddy duty. Hey, I know you didn't put me in my picture. All right, y'all. All right, that's enough, DJ. That's enough. You made the joke. That's enough. I told you I was gonna get my line up today, right? How I look? You look good. Let me do Umar. This is how Umar do his shit. This is like you. This is my Umar impression. For some reason, his lips is always out. Well, you gotta come closer to me. You gotta do it like this. For some reason, his lips is always out. I don't know why. This is my twin right here. You gotta come closer to me, but white. Jay Williams. So Enlighten put together some very, very good footage today, right? Plus, I just found this out as I hit the live button. I got the notification. The Storm Monroe interview came out, so I don't even know if I might have to separate the two and just do Enlighten tonight and do the Storm Monroe joint tomorrow. I don't know, depending on how much time we got. He says, you got your belt. No, but I let them do the middle finger, but they can only do it to me. They cannot go to school doing it. They are not allowed to do it to other people. So that's why I told him he get his little butt whooped, because he's not allowed to do it to others. He's only allowed to do it to me. My not dad, stepdad let us do it to him when we was little, but he told us the same thing. You're only allowed to do it to us. I meant to him, nobody else. And my kids, sometimes you gotta break the rules a little bit, but still set a rule within the rule breaking, because they're gonna do it either way. So I feel like if you're gonna do it to me. So I allow them to give me the middle finger. You guys see my daughter, she goes like this. or like this. She can't do it yet. But my son, he got tricky with it. He know how to do this now with the smoky middle finger. He know how to do the Chris Tucker middle finger now. He done got good with it. And my daughters know how to do this one. But my youngest daughter, she be like, she can't control her fingers all the way yet. So she's like, sweet DJ, what's up with you? How y'all doing today? Shout out to Enlighten. Enlighten is the GOAT. Like I was saying earlier before I lost track. Enlighten put up a video earlier. I was watching it while I was doing my overtime at work. And I'm going in tomorrow, do some more overtime. Gotta get that money. Love that money. What do you say on Talladega Nights? Love that money. Woo! And she pulled a clip from when me and Slap was tag team partners. We still tag team partners. We just went our separate ways. You know, it was about time that happened anyway. But Slap gonna always be my brother. We always going, bump heads or we did. See, what y'all don't realize is that's not the first time me and Slap bumped heads and still came back together. That's how you know you got a true brother. We'll bump heads, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna sit there and let you disrespect my brother, and I'm pretty sure Slap ain't gonna let you disrespect me. If he do, I mean, we gonna have my few words, but I'm 90% sure, 99.9% sure that Slap would not allow you to disrespect me in front of him, and I wouldn't do it, even that night when we was beefing. The next day, I was like, yeah, man, maybe I was wrong. I had to sit on it for a couple days. It's not like I had any fear of going back and forth with him. I just was like, this is my brother. Like, we in it for the same reason. Why am I doing this? I went back and watched the photos. I was like, yeah, I was wrong. I talked to some certain people who I trust their opinion, and they was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go back and watch it for yourself. And I did. And I realized I was wrong. But that's besides the point. This one, me and Slap was tag team champs, and some stuff was going on between Young Pharaoh and Banderella. And we did a joint live. I think it was on his channel. I believe it was on. Usually when we did our joint lives, it was on his channel. I don't know why we just didn't connect them. I guess, I felt like, why connect the channel and take the audience from, leave it on one channel. It's different with me and Trey, because me and Trey got a different audience. Me and Slap had the same audience, so I felt like we should just leave it on one channel and let it be yours. We want to build yours up. But yeah, she went and found some footage of me and Slap together, and we're going over some stuff that happened with Banderella and Young Pharaoh. And then there's a clip of the interview with Slap. Shout out to Slap for doing that, dog. Because I didn't got Golden Beauty up there a few times. I didn't got Odd Nation members. I didn't got his victims of his scams up there, but I never once got all three at the same time. So shout out to Slap for that. But yeah, we're gonna go into this footage, and then if we got enough time, we're gonna get into the Storm Monroe. And I'm gonna show y'all where he came out the closet. I'm hoping that we got enough time where I can show y'all where this nigga literally came out the closet. So without further ado, we ain't gonna sit back and bullshit. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, so there's only two. Okay, so let me go in my join and grab Enlightens. Yo, y'all don't know how long I have been begging Enlighten to do some goddamn commentary. It was like a whole year and a half, 2 years, maybe longer than that. I'm like enlightened. You dropping videos with no commentary, sis. You funny as hell. You gotta put some comment. She was shy.
A person by the name
enlightened until she may be a little shy. I don't know. For some reason, she didn't want to do it. Let me turn the fan on. At first, for some reason, she didn't want to put commentary in. And I was telling her like, yo, you gotta drop some commentary into that, Joan. Yo, I'm pretty sure you've been. And I get what she was doing. She was sitting back, watching and learning. Sasha, what's up? Black Print, what's up? Sitting back, watching, learning the game. And when she came out, it was flawless. So if y'all have not subscribed to Enlighten My Journey, definitely go over there and subscribe. She has very good commentary, and she got a lot of videos that I might have lost. Knee Slap might not got that. React might not got it, but I guarantee you find it over in Enlightens. So if anybody could put her channel in the chat for me, I appreciate that. Enlighten, if you're still in the building, put your channel in the chat. We need y'all to go over there and subscribe. We're trying to get her monetized. She deserves it.
Of Enlightened My Journey. How you want to do this, Jake?
I'm saying, it ain't enough.
You want to go to jail or you want to go home? How you want to do this, Jake? You know, I'm surgical with this shit. She
right. That AJ Williams, that's one of the things that I want to talk about too. Him lying on the nurse in the hospital, because we're going to compare the first story to what he's telling now.
I kind of wish this video was not having. She pulled this video from the archives of the. She's goated, instantly goated.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Enlighten. Let me make myself big. I was a little hurt that I wasn't in this intro. That's how you gonna do me? As many as motherfucking shout outs I didn't gave you, you gonna do me like that, son? Say now, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, let me give you a drop right now, just in case you want to do it. Shout out to my sister Enlighten, the GOAT of all GOATs when it comes to archiving the evidence. When you need some evidence on a nigga, especially a nigga like young Pharaoh, definitely go to my sis channel. She got it all. The GOAT of all GOATs. When you hear Enlighten My Journey, you hear bah. And happy birthday to you too this weekend, sis. Appreciate you.
Instantly goated.
Instantly goated. Hey, yo, that's our channel right there. If y'all haven't subscribed, definitely go over there to subscribe. Man, what's up, good brother? Definitely go over there and subscribe, yo. I'm telling you, whatever pieces that you missed of what happened between these last 2-3 years of young Pharaoh, I guarantee you're going to find it on that channel. Even if you can't find it on mine or Knee Slaps, you're going to find it in Enlightens.
Yeah, my niggas be amped up. None of you niggas gon' step up. See LOD in this motherfucker, nigga, so back up. I see you on that crow juice, and I am the grab. Just Sarah Connor to you bitch niggas, I terminate fast. All my niggas amped up, and we turned up. We don't give a fuck who hit, for make you disappear quickly, so don't try me, dog. LOD, the new Al-Qaeda. Tick, we the
Pendant Gary tennis from Hush. Can't you tell how these diamonds bust? Enjoy the view, but just don't touch. You reach our teaching, ain't no fuss. My nigga E just popped the E. He look up and he said he buzzed. If he say go, then it's a go. Ain't no reason for no discussion. It's me and E, that's jump off boys, hop out confirming kills. I wasn't raised like that. Jump off the porch and learn to kill. Got so much money now, they thinking that I earned a deal.
Yeah, I see. Enlightened journey weird, bro.
Man, how weird? Why I gotta be the weird one? Because I'm her favorite nigga.
You could tell they weird. I'm scared of Enlightened journey. Like if Enlightened journey stay your ass was weird, nigga.
Why
That's the
though?
shit. You feel me? Because I heard shit like that, like nigga, studs coming in and they taking your girl and shit like that, nigga.
I'm only soft when I like somebody. The rest of y'all get this gangster shit, bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You mad you fucking a minor.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You saw what she just did? My bad, y'all. I had to take a leap, but I came in at the very right time. You see what I'm talking about? This is the camaraderie and the love that we share between our team. Whether you call it team or YouTube comrades, this is what we do. We give each other the credit. We show each other love. This is the way YouTube is supposed to be. I'm sorry for getting off subject, but that's right there. What she just did, that's what you're supposed to do. What I did yesterday when I shouted her, that's what you're supposed to do. I noticed that we the only fucking sector that uplift each other. Everybody else is crabs in the barrel. Shout out to me Slap too.
Shut the fuck up.
The rest of y'all get this gangster shit, bitch.
Studs coming in and they taking your girl and shit like that, nigga.
I'm only soft when I like somebody. The rest of y'all get this gangster shit, bitch.
I'm only soft when I like somebody. The rest of y'all get this gang. Hey, Enlighten, I ain't gonna lie. I done told you this before. I'm gonna need you to remove them duck lips off this picture. You gonna have to AI this something. Or I'm taking your player's card, sis. I'm gonna have to take your player's card. Hey, Smitty, Josh Belly won't talk with you.
Bitch.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You mad you fucking a minor. This bitch mad she fucking a minor. Shut up. Get out my face. Call the sheriff. Call 911. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Sheriff already came. Shut up. Call the sheriff. Shut up. 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 Anyway, let me switch my subject back for my live get flagged again. Anyways, so anyway.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was tired than a motherfucker when we did this video. Look at my face. I was tired than a this is when I was working them 12-hour shifts. Look at me slap face. He looking at me like, hey, Rem, you all right? I was tired as shit.
Back to what I was saying, building anyway. So we need to demo. Anyway, let me switch my subject.
Look at my face. Look at knee slap. He like, because he asked me. I remember a couple of these joints. I'm not sure if it was this one specifically, but he kept asking me, "Hey, Rem, you sure you good to do this joint? I know you've been working them shifts." I say, "Yo, I'm all right, bro. We can do it." Lying my ass off. Look, I was tired as shit.
Subject back for my live get flagged again. Anyways, so anyway, back to what I was saying, building anyway. So we need to demolish all of the concrete, and we need to
demolish. Hold on, pause. Demolish? Hold on. Let me, because I never heard that word. What's the definition of the word demolish? What is the definition of the word demolish? Demolish is not a recognizable word in standard English. I knew I wasn't tripping. Hold on. Let me show y'all. This nigga made up a word. He said we need to demolish Demolate is not a recognizable word in the standard English. You may likely mean the verb demolish, which means to completely tear down, rot, raise, or destroy a building, structure, or an argument / idea. This nigga said we need to demolate. Diabolical. This nigga be making up words. Hey, Enlighten, how you ain't catch that? Hey, Enlighten, for you not catching that, we need to demolate our relationship, yo. Because we can't have that. We all, this the nigga that said he got a 98 in English. How you not catch that? No, we got to demolate this. I can't do this anymore. And you know, I just got a shout out from a New Breed. So I'm a D-list YouTuber. So I can't be associated with y'all common folks and y'all small YouTubers, even though I'm a small YouTuber. So we got to demolate everything. We can't be fucking with each other. We got to demolate it. Get the fuck out. What is going on here? He said we got to demolate.
Anyway, let me switch my subject back from my live get flagged again. Anyways, back to what I was saying, building anyway. So we need to demolate all anyway, back to what I was saying, building anyway. So we need to demolate all anyway, back to what I was saying, building anyway. So we need to demolate all of the concrete and we need to
get the fuck out back.
Oh, you ain't got no commentary on this one? Oh, yeah. You right. I did listen to this earlier at work. You definitely ain't put no commentary on it. So we got to redemolate what I just said, okay? I'm a redemolate, undemolate what I just said, okay, sis? I'm a undemolate it. Whatever the fuck that means. Diabolical. Where Lil Remy at? Hold on. Let me get Lil Remy up in the building. Hold up. We gotta get Lil Remy in the building for this, bro. We got to. We gotta get Lil Remy up in there for this. Just one time, at least one time. Yeah, we using that word from now on. Hey, yo, dog, I ain't fucking with you no more. We demolating our relationship, dog. We demolating it.
Yo, that was diabolical.
I really laugh like that? Hold on, one more time. Run that back. I really laugh like that?
Yo, that was diabolical.
Put a one in the chat if y'all think I laugh like that. I laugh like that? I really do? I never took time to pay attention to my laugh, but if I do, I do. You know. Shout out to Dr. Nini for that too.
Now, G, what the fuck is he talking about, G?
I hate
what
when people
doing here, G.
Bro, I hate when people do that. They be like, "Oh, we building." Did your conversation change anything?
Nah, bro, it ain't changing shit. Man,
that's not building
right
it.
Now. He's standing.
He said, "You demolating now, nigga." One. Damn, I laugh like that, sis. Hey, Quad, that's how you feel too? I laugh like that. Damn. Diabolical. I got to demolate that laugh.
On business right now. Right now, he's barricaded himself into the bathroom.
And you can hear her trying to jiggle the door.
And as soon as she open it, you're gonna hear him say, If you hit me with that door, I'm gonna sue you.
We need to use moisturized steam.
Oh yeah. For those of you who don't know what's going on, this nigga, Banderella, told him, hit the road, Jack. And don't you oh wait, where my Ray Charles is at? Oh, they took him. Oh, they took him. Oh, they took my Ray Charles glasses. I was ready to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more. No, hit the road, Jack. And don't she hit the Ray Charles on this nigga, said, hit the road, Jack. So he barricaded himself in the bathroom, talking about, oh, you're sleeping with a minor. You're sleeping with a minor. You're sleeping with a minor. And me and this lap kind of was like, hey man, he like projecting his fantasies or his shit on other people. Could this be the case?
We need to use moisturized steam, garlic,
moisturized steam
on all electrical.
Just listen.
Isn't steam moisture? Period.
It is a form of moisture. Hey Ram, listen to the shakiness of the voice. He's trying to hold her out the bathroom like he's holding the door and trying. Oh yeah, we need to build concrete. Hey y'all, we need to send me donations. Y'all, yeah, we need to build a concrete. And yeah.
Quaz said, hit the road and look at the leg. Hey Quaz, I think that might need to be a t-shirt. I think that might really need to be a t-shirt. Look at the leg.
Yeah, she mad at me because I wouldn't watch the kids and shit. And yeah, I'm on. Yeah, they get the fuck off, bro. Why you mad? Hey Ram, listen to the shakiness of the voice. He's trying to hold her out the bathroom like he's holding the door and trying. Oh yeah, we need to build concrete. Hey y'all, we need to send me donations. Y'all, yeah, we need to build a concrete. And yeah, she mad at me because I wouldn't watch the kids and shit. And yeah, I'm on. Yeah, they get the fuck off, bro. Wi-Fi, folks. What he should have
did was he should have went to his people and be like, "Yo, she kicking me out. I need somewhere to go. Can y'all send me some money?"
Hey dog, I ain't gonna lie. I could start a store. I definitely do, Quaz. And I've been bullshitting. I definitely take accountability for that. I've definitely been bullshitting on these t-shirts. And my uncle got a t-shirt making joint. I just need the images. I need to come up with some. You right, dog. I need to stop bullshitting on these t-shirts because I got 1,000 of them that we could really make some money off of.
You had ample enough time to get off live by now, G, and you're still talking about building trains through the city, G.
Some shit that ain't gonna never happen. Some shit that ain't gonna never happen, nigga. You need to worry about what's going on with your life right now.
In his head, he created his own reality realm. What Banderella talking about is not. This shit don't exist.
It don't fit into his reality's criteria or with criteria. That's the word I'm looking for.
He on TikTok, and that's all he know right now.
Mm-hmm. That's his reality, the internet.
So you gonna hear him say, "Oh yeah, my phone finna die." Now, nigga, your phone ain't finna die. You see that Banderella is not standing down. You think that because you still talking on TikTok, she finna go away. She's not going away, G. She wants you to get the fuck out right now.
Because that's a tactic you probably always use.
Hold on, G. Let's go ahead, because we.
But this is a prime example of him getting into a situation and running to the internet and thinking, I see, this is an aspect that I've been catching and I've been saying for a long time. He believes that the internet can save him from his problems. And you can tell because every time he has a problem, what does he do? Run straight to the internet and claims he's documenting it for legal purposes. No, he's trying to get you to spam whoever this person is. He believes that his motherfucking followers are going to keep going to these people's accounts and spamming them and convincing them to do what he wants. Because that's what he did with Golden Beauty in the beginning. When he first started shitting on Camille and Golden Beauty, they got bombarded with. I got bombarded. Knee Slap got bombarded. Everybody that spoke out against him got bombarded. They hold chat, they hold comment section, had all of his followers in there trying to convince you that he's right and you're wrong. And he believes that that's what's going to happen now. He believes that the internet can save him. This is an aspect that nobody has spoke on right now, until now. I've said this several times, but I didn't put it in this way. He believes that the internet can save him. That's why he jumps on live. I'm documenting it. You're not documenting it. You just want your followers to harass this person into doing what you want them to do. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Knee Slap getting Benderella, Golden, Camille all on one live is crazy. Yeah. I give him his flowers for that. Yes, I've had all the different people, but not all at one time. So yes, that's GOAT status right there.
He at the end now, y'all. We done made.
That's probably a tactic that he always used to run to the internet. He probably run to the internet. Anytime they get into an argument, he runs to the internet and make her leave him alone because she don't want to look like a bad guy on the internet. And
I'm saying it in this video. I told y'all I've been saying this for a long. I didn't even know I said that. I was listening earlier, but when you're working, you in and out. Especially when you're doing what I do, you're in and out. But I've been saying this for a long time. This is proof right here. I've been saying this for a long time. Whenever he gets into a situation, he jumps right on the internet. I don't even know how the fuck he types in the motherfucking titles so fake. He didn't got so good. I want y'all to think about this, y'all. And I'm gonna let it play. Because this ain't my time. This is Enlightened's time. She deserves her flowers. She did put in the groundwork. But I just want to say this. He done got so good at this shit that he can type in a title. You know how long it takes for you to go to your joint, type in the title, put in your description, hashtag this, hashtag that, then set the time and then push the live button. That takes a couple minutes. He's doing this shit in the middle of the situation, and he always gets the meat and potatoes of it. The good part. You got to be very good at that. He's practiced. He's been doing this so long and so much that he just straight up, if he thinks he's about to get into a confrontation, he hurry up, blah, 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 blah. Yo, this is welcome to what this YP such and such is doing such and such. God damn, dog. Imagine being in an argument with a nigga and you ready to fuck him up and he like, hold on real quick. Peace, family. Peace, family. This nigga out here doing such and such and such and such. We ready to fight. And no, I didn't. No, I didn't. You lying. Oh, this nigga right here, his name is such and such and such and such. He did such and such. Like, you be flabbergasted. You be, oh wait, is you lying? That's why all the people that argue against him look shocked. Hold on. Yes, thank you, bud. Hold on, you ain't got no shirt on. Hold on, come on over here. You ain't got no shirt on. Come on this side. You ain't got no shirt on. You want deuce? Okay. Okay, I'll give you some deuce.
That's probably a tactic that he always used to run to the internet. He probably run to the internet. Anytime they get into an argument, he runs to the internet and make her leave him alone because she don't want to look like a bad guy on the internet. But she's far past that.
He gonna end the live. He gonna end the live, but we there now, bro. Ram, you absolutely right, my guy. We there now, G.
Right.
It's wild, bro.
Even clear when we're not in them, so it's never no ETs or no creatures in the spaces. But that's what needs to happen to the buildings in this country. Every single building needs that instituted. Every house needs that. Every car needs that. and every location needs that. So, well, if you hurt me with this door, I'm gonna document it. I bet you don't. So bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What you mean goodbye, G? Say goodbye once you walk out the front fucking door, G.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Get the fuck out the bathroom, G. She just had to jiggle her way, little jiggle her way in that bathroom, G.
Yeah.
Talk about if you hit me with the door, I'm gonna document it. It's already documented. G. The bed is next door, G. This shit is beyond me. My bad.
You're right. He doing all the same thing. No, you good. He doing all the same tactics he tried with Golden Beauty in the last few relationships. He tried to use the feds. He tried to use scare tactics. I don't understand how he hasn't learned by now that nobody believes him. No, don't nobody care.
If he wasn't homeless then, he homeless now, bro.
It's cold out there, Ray.
But Shorty just had the thick thighs, little jiggle her way in a back.
Bogarted.
But that's what needs to happen to the buildings in this country. Every single building needs that instituted. Every house needs that. Every car needs that. And every location needs that. So, well, if you hurt me with this door, I'm going to document it. I bet you don't. So bye.
Yeah, she don't give a
Goodbye.
Fuck. Let's go.
Goodbye. 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 You're being recorded. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Bro, get out her house.
Goodbye.
Get out.
Let me see who my next guest is. Call the sheriff. Goodbye. Well,
I will.
damn, my phone about today. Goodbye. You can't put me in jail. Sheriff already came. No, you can't. Goodbye.
Why can't she?
He said, you can't put me in jail. The sheriff already came. What that got to do with her wanting you out of her house and you not leaving? Either she can put you out or put you in jail. Take your choice.
He told me to go back just a little bit for y'all.
Look,
every location needs that. So, well, if you hurt me with this door, I'm going to document it. I bet you don't. So bye. Goodbye. 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 You're being recorded. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Nigga, nobody want to see your titty pimples, nigga.
Goodbye.
Nigga said Pharaoh hygiene.
Let me see who my next guest is. Call the sheriff. Goodbye.
It did.
Well,
I will.
damn, my phone about today. Goodbye. You can't put me in jail. Sheriff already came. No, you can't. Goodbye. Goodbye. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're trying to be alone with a minor. The sheriff already came. You're trying to be alone with a minor. You're trying to be alone with a minor. Just go in his room. That's what you want to do. Just go.
So that's the part I told you.
Yeah, so somebody else is there.
Who else is there? Just go.
So
are you talking about her child or somebody else that she has living there, bro?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Just go in his room. You just trying to be alone with a minor?
Yeah. It got to be like a nephew. It got to be like a nephew or something. She might be letting stay with her. I think he's jealous of that young bull. Whoever that young bull is, he's jealous of him.
Like I told y'all, Pharaoh's gonna be back. He's gonna make a return. When he do, he let us know who the fuck he's talking about. I'm bringing.
Oh yeah, he is.
Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, who's my next guest? Who's my next guest? Who's my next guest? Who's my next?
I'm gonna take you back to the airport. I've been telling you for days, nigga.
Now he acts as if Banderella did something to him. He acted as if Banderella did something to him. And this was like all of their fights. It all happened. And I'm glad she only needed to highlight one because they all were like this. Every last one of their fights, they were like this. It was her trying to get him out of her fucking house. And he would go live thinking that his followers or cult members would save him. He really believed that the internet can save him.
You heard it right, Rim. Anybody got headphones on can hear it.
Yeah.
Put them headphones on. I don't know.
I'm telling you for days.
Clear. I've been telling you for days. I'm gonna take your ass back to the airport. That's exactly what the fuck she just said.
Mia White.
You stalling. You thinking that the internet going to go ahead?
Oh yeah, I started to say that. Look, I started to say it. Look.
You stalling. You thinking that the internet going to go ahead?
Look, see, I got distracted by my daughter. Let me take this out the way and put it up full mast. I got distracted by my daughter, but I was about to say the same thing that I'm saying now. He thinks that the internet is going to save him.
I've been telling you for days, I'm gonna take your ass back to the airport. That's exactly what the fuck she just said.
Mia White.
You stalling. You thinking that the internet going to go ahead?
See, I was about to say what I'm saying now. He thinks that the internet is going to save him.
Oh yeah, I'm most definitely chat back with you.
Oh yeah, love. That's love. Like I said, that's love. And we ain't doing shit. We building. Like I said, I'm straight. Feds is next door, sheriff next door. And if it's a problem, like I said, somebody can call 911, but ain't no problem. But like I said, I ain't dealing with it. So I ain't dealing with it. But who is Miss White? Miss White, go next.
Oh yeah, he kept claiming that the FBI is next door in order, like he's trying to scare people with. See, this is what I don't get. He's doing this double time with his followers and his female companions. Whenever he gets upset, oh, you're going to jail. The feds are next door. This is what he's telling her. The feds, the FBI is following me. So they're next door. If they're following you, they're not following you to help you. They're following you to put your ass in jail. If they were. I'm just playing devil's advocate. If the FBI really following you and they really set up shop next door, they're finna help you. They're finna help Vanderbilt. Because if they following you around and wasting resources, it's to put you in jail. It's not to help you. But ain't no fucking FBI next door. But I noticed this is a tactic that he uses on people like me, knee slap, his baby moms, react, enlighten. Any enemy, he uses that as, oh, I'm working with the FBI and they coming to get you. But at the same time, he claims that the FBI and the government is the ones that drugged him. And then when he gets into a relationship, he uses law enforcement and the FBI to try to scare these young girls into doing what he wants. I'm lost. How does that even work? Are they trying to unalive you? Are they trying to put you in jail? Are they trying to put you in a psych ward? Are they trying to grape you? Are they trying to like help you? Like, I've never seen the FBI have so many different roles for one person in my life. Buttercup Moon, peace and welcome to the channel. I've never seen this. Right, prison is where he needs to be. Cecilia, peace and welcome to. Azim, Shabazz, peace and welcome too. Yeah, this is what he does. On one hand, he claims that the FBI and the government is trying to unalive him, and they robbed him. They conspired with his baby moms to try to grape him. But if the FBI, this is what I don't get. And this is what people need to take into consideration. If the government allegedly helped his baby moms, Rick Ross, Lil Durk, Blase Blah, and all the other 30 people he accused, they helped him to rob him and tried to put him in jail. Why would they be helping him to get them arrested? Make that make sense. Then he said his excuse for that is no, Kim Jong-un in China, Japan, and Korea, and Vietnam is teaming together to help him. You really think they finna start a war with the United States because he claims that they're all these government officials, me, and anybody who speaks out against him, his baby moms, and all these different people on American soil, they're finna come to America, snatch us out of our homes, and give us execution, which was definitely not scratch me and regular civilians. Take government officials out of their homes and unalive them without starting a war. You think they willing to do that over this nigga who they don't know? You got to be out your fucking mind. You got to be out your fucking mind if you believe that.
Like I said, I'm straight feds is next door, sheriff next door, and if it's a problem, like I said, somebody could call 911, but it ain't no problem. But like I said, I ain't dealing with it. So I ain't dealing with it. But who is Miss White? Miss White, go next.
Let's go, Pharaoh.
Excuse me, stop talking to me. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, who's my next guest? Who's my next guest? Who's my next guest? Who's my next guest? Oh, well. Anyway, bro, do you want to, whatchamacallit? You want to say something before I put my next guest on, or you go?
He gone.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, Mr. Shit. All right, let's go.
How you not understand somebody wants you out of their house?
This shit is cringing, G.
Nah, bitch, shut up.
This is a definition of cringe, G.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You mad you fucking a minor. Get the fuck out my face.
Nah. Now she mad she fucking a minor, G. Yo, you can't make this shit up. He's gonna use any tactic that he used in the past that probably gonna work right now.
I'll take it out there.
Damn, I did this a couple of days ago. I went to my live and I posted, you mad?
She should have just said that she did that, right? That's like my baby mom came in my house and tore my house up and then lied. I would have respected her if she would have said, I went in his house and I didn't want no bitches to come over. So I sabotaged, I tore my baby daddy shit up, knowing he was gonna have to pause his plans or repurchase his property. I would have respected that. But tearing my shit up and then acting like you ain't tearing my shit up, or tearing my shit up and then lying about it and acting like I did it or somebody else did it.
Chad, put down. What's out with you now?
That's a dub. I can't respect that. But I'm grabbing my smoke. I can't respect it.
What you say, G?
He said he was hoping that he would have to repurchase his property. What are you talking about?
We never know. We never know what the fuck this nigga be talking about. He trying to get the views, like Banderella said when he was on the toilet taking a shit, trying to tell her what to do. She had enough at that. I think at that point when he was sitting on that toilet, and he didn't flush the toilet. When he invaded her space, when she was in there smoking, nigga,
didn't wipe his ass.
Came in there. Yeah, he wild for that, bro. That was wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what Nislat was talking about is Banderella was literally in the bathroom taking a shit. This nigga is live. He comes in the bathroom while she's taking a shit because in his crazy ass brain, he believes that she's doing something with her kids because her kids are in the bathroom with her. Now, if you are a parent, how many times has your toddler followed you to the bathroom? If your toddler wouldn't stop following you from room to room, put a 1 in the chat. If you are a parent and you know how toddlers operate, shit, my baby mom or me, especially if I'm home alone with them, I go in the bathroom, they banging all on the door. I get in the shower, they banging all on the door. I'm taking a shit, they walk right in there. Daddy, what you doing? But in his warped mind, he believes she's in there doing something sexual with
him. I can't never respect that. I could never respect her as a woman for that. I could never.
I predicted this shit. I said Banderella.
I never respect that. You don't gotta smile at me. What I already know. I don't care.
Stop fucking saying shit to my fucking son, bitch.
Pull your pants up.
Like, stop fucking
showing him that ass when I speak the corner. Showing him that ass up. Yup. He's not supposed to be in the kitchen, is he? Yes, he was. And he was in there by himself. Yup. And he was in there by himself. So with that logo in the kitchen being sneaky. While this one playing by himself. Ha ha. Caught her ass pulling them pants up. Caught her pulling them pants up. Now I don't.
Caught her pulling her pants up. So why don't you have that part on camera? If you really caught her pulling her pants up, why didn't you put the camera on? And even if she was pulling her pants up, she was just coming out the bathroom taking a shit. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta adjust your pants. Sometimes you hurry up and get up off the toilet. How many times have you got up off the toilet real after the wiping real, you taking a good one, a good bloop bloop bloop? You done took the Browns all the way to the Super Bowl, and you get up real fast, and then you get to walking, and you realize, oh shit, my pants ain't on. They a little crooked. Then you gotta fix them. Either way, these are her. So you know how many times a woman, these kids can't remember what your body looked like at that age. So some women are comfortable with being naked around their toddlers because they don't understand anything sexually. They don't, especially if they're the same sex. Now, these are two boys. I understand that, yes, at a certain point you have to stop because their memory is going to start. But they're not at that age at this time.
My shit to get flagged. I'm gonna go back live in 5 minutes. Carter pulling her pants up. And this bitch started fights and started arguments so she can try to uphold whatever image she got in front of this little ass boy because they fuck. And that's the truth.
I want you to think about this. If she really was doing something with her kids, why the fuck would she do it with you in the house? What does she need you there for? You're not paying any bills. You obviously ain't giving her good dick because she asked you to let another man join, meaning that she has somebody else in mind. Somebody that's doing something like that would not, if she valued you, she's not doing it with you in the house. If that was even possible. Number two, these little boys' nuts ain't even dropped yet. They PPs are not big enough. And I'm sorry if you have to say to satisfy a woman. And I think this where they're running the train because she asked him to invite another man. That's sorry, y'all. I got myself a 40. I think that's where that's coming from. She let niggas run a train on her because she asked him, and he knows that he's not satisfying her. So instead of him taking the hit, he blames her for it. Oh, it's not me. She's just attracted to her sons, who balls ain't even dropped, who dinglings. And I'm sorry, I'm mad that I even have to even talk about this. They're not even big enough to even do anything. They nuts ain't even dropped yet. So how is this even happening? Imagine trying to get, no, I don't want you to imagine it. But one is like 3 or 4 at this time. The other one is like 5 and 6. To get them to actually do what he said that she's doing, they wouldn't even understand how to do it or what to do.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You won't let me come get my mail, and you trying to start with me, and you trying to talk shit to me because of whatever relationship you got with this little ass boy, and whatever you been telling him, you're trying to make me look like a bad person in his eyes. When in reality, I don't give a fuck about the one of y'all motherfuckers, or I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. But that's how that's how invested you are at playing.
Oh, my bad. Let me slow this down. Because now let me slow this down.
With this motherfucker, what you can so she can try to uphold it. So, ha. Caught her ass pulling them pants up. Caught her pulling them pants up. Now I don't want my shit to get flagged. I'm gonna go back live in 5 minutes. Caught her pulling them pants up. And this bitch starting fights and starting arguments so she can try to uphold whatever image she got in front of this little ass boy because they fuck. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. You won't let me come get my mail, and you trying to start with me, and you trying to talk shit to me because of whatever relationship you got with this little ass boy, and whatever you've been telling him, you're trying to make me look like a bad person in his eyes. When in reality, I don't give a fuck about either one of y'all motherfuckers, or I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. But that's how the point is this. That's how invested you are at playing with this motherfucker that you would start a beef with me, and I'm not even doing shit to you. Okay, look at all of this drama and this chaos being caused unprovoked for no reason.
And one more thing about this. I want y'all to think about this. If somebody that you dealing with, right, you truly believe that these people are sleeping with their minor child, why didn't you why didn't you call the cops or child services? B, why do you keep going back to the house? I mean, if I'm with a woman and she got 2 boys, and I believe that she's sleeping with these young boys, A, I'm calling the cops or child services. B, I'm leaving and never coming back, and also calling the cops and child services. You did none of those things. You just went to the internet to spread the word. That lets me know that you made that shit up and you just wanted to embarrass this girl and put dirt on her name on the internet because you believe that you have the power to actually do so. Azim, boom, thank you.
This is how destructional the average motherfucker is in this country. This is how much drama and chaos they cause on the day. Like, goddamn. Y'all doing all this shit all day. And I told her, I said, listen, bro. Here, let me show you this clip. I told her, I said, listen. Bitch, what you doing is technically domestic terrorism. Just stop. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's what she said. That's all, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, well, bitch, you don't have to give a fuck, but guess what? I do. Because I don't look, man, my thing is look, I got it all. Look when it started. Look what time this say. What time they say? Bro, I'm not fucking with that bitch. I need to get my mail. They told me I couldn't get my mail. They told me they couldn't ship to a PO box. And so they forced me. I was forced to go back to get my mail. So you know I got to get that's crazy. And the thing is, there's no other option. Because I remember when you were trying to put that shit up. Like, what can I do to get my mail? That's what I'm saying. You was with me. They go get my shit. I had to go to your house. Yeah. But look at this though, bro. Look at this though. I just want to show you this. What time do that say at the top of that? This should say 4:23 a.m. I'm in the bed. That's me. So who in the bathroom? Who in the bathroom? Who in the bathroom pissing? Yeah. But the nigga with me. Before he only went to the bathroom because he came to the door and told me rising, but it was me. It wasn't her. I was
like this is right here. This shit here, nigga. Hey, shout out to Enlighten, the fucking goat. This shit here, nigga. Hold on, let me shut this door. This shit here, nigga. This shit here, nigga. This is the footage that Enlighten knows. See, this is why I give Enlighten props. Because when she sees something, she has the foresight to see that later on. This is going to be very important. I know this nigga is a fucking liar. And I know that one day this what he's saying is going to backbite him. He said fifth, she said fifth was right there with the shit. Right, my nigga. Fifth, that's why we keep trying to tell Fifth, don't bring your ass over here. Stay over on that other side of the ice wall, my nigga. I'm a flat earther too, and you make the ice wall seem so fucking terrible. I want to be a glober. Like, this is diabolical. Internet warfare.
Sleep. So I don't know if he thought he was hurt, but he like rising. I'm like, but I ain't say shit to him. I just looked at him like, what the fuck are you?
I'm waiting on to hear back from, like I said, somebody.
Like, and I need my husband.
I've ever seen. Like, I don't ever want these niggas around my kids. Straight niggas.
Why you still talk about this woman on the internet like that? And like I said, for the people that missed the beginning of this video, I made an announcement. Tomorrow, man, like I said, check out notifications. I'm gonna be back at it like crack addicts with bad habits. You hear me? I'm waiting on to hear back from, like I said, somebody that went out to Detroit to meet up with Froze. It is a female. They got something to say. They got a story to tell. I think y'all might be interested in hearing what she had to say, you know, because you know how Froze is. They was good. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, she was a moderator on his channel at one point. You feel me? And yeah, that shit changed. That shit changed, folks. But yeah, stay tuned for that tomorrow.
But with that being said, I'm like, bitch, why the fuck would you do that for one, and then for two, why the fuck would you go in there and do that with some clothes on that I was wearing so my DNA is in there? So what? We get into it about that, and she called the police and she lied.
What she lied about? Undertaker pull up. She did what, face? So she took your drawers and did something.
And she called the police and she lied.
What she lied about?
I'm like, bitch, why the fuck would you do that for one, and then for two, why the fuck would you go in there and do that with some clothes on that I was wearing so my DNA is in there? So what? We get into it about that, and she called the police and she lied.
Hey, bro. Hey, Tars 676. Hey, bro. With that mind control shit, y'all got to get the fuck up out of here with that, bro. I ain't trying to get respectfully, bro. There ain't no mind control. Nobody mind control. We've been watching this nigga. He records everything. There has not been a time where they had a chance to do it. This is him. This is him. He has schizophrenia in his family, and it activated in him. Like, there is no mind control. Like, I see this is the problem with the conscious community right now. Spiritually, you motherfuckers think everything is mind control. I think you're under mind control for actually believing this shit when we saw the motherfucker take the drugs on his own. This is not mind control. He was this before and after he got on probation. If you look at his behavior before he got on probation, and then look at his behavior when he got off. This is not mind control, dog. I understand. I'm a spiritual person too. But this is not mind control. This is a motherfucker that is psychotic, bro. Y'all need to learn the difference between a fucking psychotic break. Because I don't mean to snap on you, but we're getting, and I'm pretty sure other channels, we're getting so tired of you motherfuckers coming in here talking about MK Ultra and y'all giving the government credit for shit they did not do. Yes, I agree. They kicked his ass out of CPAC. But after that, all they had to do was sit back and watch him fucking fall. He claims that they tried to unalive him. These motherfuckers then had the Venezuela president in a Nike suit tied up with his wife. But they can't get him. They can't get him. They tried to grape him, but they didn't grape him several times. How many times can somebody attempt to grape you and it don't happen? They blew off the president of this United States head in the middle of Texas on camera, but they couldn't do it to him, sitting in the house by himself. I want y'all gotta think about this. He's claiming that the FBI is helping him, but also trying to unalive him. This is a psychotic break. This isn't mind control. This is a crazy motherfucker. Period. Who couldn't handle the fame and went the fuck crazy. I'm tired of y'all coming here with that shit, dog. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap on you, but I'm done. I can't take it no more. This is not mind control. If anything, it's mind control from whatever demons that he was summoning, whatever life force he keep talking about he channeling. If y'all want to blame, if you spiritual and this nigga is telling you that he's channeling all types of deities, how the fuck can you blame it on the government? If anything, he's channeling demons and don't know it. I'm tired of y'all doing this, dog. I'm tired of it. It's not mind control. This is him channeling spirit. Sorry. Spirits that he knew nothing about. Y'all claim he had knowledge, but did he comprehend the knowledge or was he just regurgitating? Because to me, it sounds like he would just hurry up and regurgitating the knowledge, but didn't comprehend the knowledge or understand what the fuck he was getting into.
What she lie about? Undertaker pull up. She did what, face? So she took your drawers and did something with the something. And then she called the police, and what she tell them, folks? That you did it? Folks, let me find out that you got an ongoing pedo case, froze. Because you keep talking about that shit. You keep explaining it to us how you would never do nothing like that. Folks, let some time go past and that shit roll down my news feed, folks, that you were going to... What, folks? What's she doing? What the police do when she told them that, froze? If this is true, folks, somebody call a case, gang. Motherfuckers don't play about them children, folks. What is you talking about? I'm confused. Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit, folks? 5-second rewind. I'm gonna try to get it, folks. I can't never get it perfect, but
why the fuck would you go in there and do that with some clothes on that I was wearing? So my DNA is in there. So we get into it about that, and she called the police and she lied.
And then what?
So I wrote that bitch the fuck up and reported her. And I guess the police was the sheriffs. I don't know if she was fucking the sheriff or whatever the fuck was going on, whatever they got going on. I don't know, but this bitch just been using her pussy to just get around. And long story short,
ladies, use your coochie responsibly. Fucking the sheriff, and you got off the hook. So you got a case, froze. She went in there and did something with some. He said, folks. He said, "Bitch, why would you go there and do that with them kids and put my clothes on so my DNA is on there?" Is that what the fuck he just said, folks?
Wait, what?
He said she lied.
Hey, do y'all hear this? What's she doing? What the police do when she told them that, froze? If this is true, folks, somebody call a case, gang. Motherfuckers don't play about them children, folks. What she doing? She took your drive.
And I need
tomorrow, man. Like I said, check out notifications. I'm gonna be back at it like crack addicts with bad habits. You hear me? I'm waiting on to hear back from, like I said, somebody that went out to Detroit to meet up with Froze. It is a female. They got something to say. They got a story to tell. I think y'all might be interested in hearing what she had to say, you know, because you know how Froze is. They was good. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, she was a moderator on his channel at one point. You feel me? And yeah, that shit changed. That shit changed, folks. But yeah, stay tuned for that tomorrow.
But with that being said, I'm like, bitch, why the fuck would you do that for one, and then for two, why the fuck would you go in there and do that with some clothes on that I was wearing so my DNA is in there? So
what?
We get into it about that, and she called the police and she lied.
What she lied about? Undertaker, pull up.
What?
She did what? First? So she took your drawers and did something with the something, and then she called the police. And what she tell them, folks? That you did it? Folks, let me find out that you got an ongoing pedo case, Froze. Because you keep talking about that shit. You keep explaining it to us how you would never do nothing like that.
What?
Folks, let some time go past and that shit rolled down my news feed, folks, that you were going to what, folks? What's she doing? What the police do when she told them that, Froze? If this is true, folks, somebody call a case, gang.
Wait. I don't get how her putting your clothes on would leave your DNA on any children. If I'm not mistaken, that makes no sense. That will be leaving your DNA on her. And you would have to have been sweating in those clothes, or had got some saliva on those clothes, or ejaculated on those clothes for that to be even possible. But this shows you how dumb he knows his.
Motherfuckers don't play about them children, folks. What is you talking about? I'm confused. Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit, folks? 5-second rewind. I'm gonna try to get it, folks. I can't never get it perfect, but
why the fuck would you go in there and do that with some clothes on that I was wearing so my DNA is in there? So we get into it about that, and she called the police and she lied.
And then what?
So I wrote that bitch the fuck up and reported her. And I guess the police was the sheriffs. I don't know if she was fucking the sheriff or whatever the fuck was going on, whatever they got going on.
Because listen to his fucking. How do you not? I just want to know, y'all. I'm talking to At Nation itself. My bad, y'all. This mac and cheese good as shit. Well, I'm just hungry from work. How do you not see a pattern? I'm not getting it. So because the sheriff didn't believe him, he believes that she was fucking the sheriff because the sheriff didn't believe his side of the story. All because the sheriff didn't believe his side of the story. That means she was fucking the sheriff. You see how he always has a conspiracy as an excuse? I want you to go back. No, when we get into this Storm Monroe interview, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. We're gonna get into what Banderella had to say, so we can get into this Storm Monroe interview. And I want y'all to keep this in mind. Literally, every excuse he gives you for whatever problem he has, it's a conspiracy theory. I guarantee you.
Because you live with this nigga personally. I'm goofy. If she get in there and have to go somewhere, G, it still smell like young Pharaoh in that fucking truck. It was hot out. All right, Banderella. This is what I'm gonna ask you. Is there anything because you live with this nigga personally? I got a lot to ask you, but this what I'm gonna give you the floor. Once again, can you tell us something that we might not know about Froze that he portrays otherwise offline than he do online?
He has a very nasty, dirty mind. Disgustingly, disturbingly.
Disturbingly?
Yeah.
Like, can you elaborate?
See, this is where I gotta fault you at, Vanderella. I gotta play the game fair. You admitted that this nigga has a disturbing mind, but yet you kept letting this nigga come back several times after you've been warned several times. But she will give her
on that. Undertaker, pull up real quick. Would you mind elaborating?
He just has requested like out of the ordinary things.
Well, we just talked about one of
them.
We talked about one of them right now. He said that you did it, but you declined. Can you give us some examples?
Mainly like he would just say very disturbing things like to me about my kids.
Yeah, we've heard that. We've heard certain things.
Yeah, no.
Now, you saw the videos, the clips in the beginning, where his focus mainly was on the kids.
Go ahead, you haven't heard what the hell he be saying to me. You've heard when he's mad at me and he's lying. Like, but you haven't, you don't, like, he has said some very nasty things, like, and it's disgusting. And I don't want to, like, I don't know if I could say it on YouTube. Like, I don't want to get you flagged or anything.
I know exactly what she's talking about. So.
YouTube kind of fuck with me. Hey, hold on, time out.
Now, I want y'all to notice, even the homeboy. Now, this nigga is out nation. Both of them. And they said, I know what she's talking about. In the words of Nishlak, Undertaker, pull up. Because I got a question for you niggas. As men, y'all didn't check it, because you just admitted that you knew what the fuck she talking about, and y'all didn't check this nigga. Oh, because y'all was groupies and y'all thought y'all was gonna get popular off of hanging with this nigga, right? I don't know what the case may be, but y'all just admitted that y'all knew that this nigga had these type of fetishes and activities and still hung around this motherfucker and didn't check him about it at all. This the part where I'm like, Slap, you should have checked these niggas. And Slap, I understand what Slap was doing. Slap is the interviewer. He's trying to get everything out. He's trying to make sure he get all the information he can before he, you know, do what he got to do. And I understand that. I respect that. But me, y'all know how Remy get. I'd have went blind right there. And that's what I need to work on. Because niggas say certain shit, I go blind. Like, nigga, what? Wait a minute. So you knew what the fuck? After she say what she gonna say, wait, nigga, you knew? And you ain't checked this nigga? No, y'all kept hanging around you. Okay.
To like, I don't want to get you flagged or anything.
I know exactly what she's talking about. So.
YouTube kind of fuck with me.
I've
hey, hold on, time out.
Things that he said.
So let me say this before you say what you say, because I'm gonna give you permission, and I appreciate you asking, Banderella, but I just want to give a disclaimer before you say what you say. YouTube, this is strictly conversational. We don't approve of any assault or any of the things that we're talking about. We just are having conversation about the things that has been happening. So, Banderella, carry on.
Listen, oh my God, this is just
We here for it. We got to hear it. And I mean, I guess you can be careful on how you explain it, but we'll know what you're talking about. But you could say it. You could say it. You could say it. You got my permission.
like he just requested like wanting my sons to watch like nasty performances.
What?
And like, listen, it's a lot.
Hey, hold on, fam. I done fucked up the cameras. He what?
I mean,
Hold on,
that's the nicest way I could put it.
There we go. There we go. He requested for them to watch pretty much the activities that y'all do in private.
Yeah.
Banderella, how long into the relationship was this happening?
Like when I tell you, like all this stuff started happening very like when I first met Pharaoh, it was none of that stuff. Like I don't know.
Hey, what I'm noticing here is, lady, you didn't answer the question. You did not answer the question. He asked you a simple question. How long into the relationship? We ain't need all that extra shit. When I first met him, that's when you should have stopped with Slap. And like I said, I understand Slap. You trying to get it all out. Make sure everybody tell what they got to tell. That's my problem with interviewing. My ass would have been like, hey, lady, I ain't asked you all that. I ain't asked you all that. That's what I would have said. But Slap did a great job because he stayed silent. I'm pretty sure he was sitting back like, I know this bitch ain't just, Slap with his little wine, his little bit of reefer. He's sitting back. I know this bitch ain't just try to gaslight me. Slap sitting back puffing something. Like, I know this bitch ain't just trying to look. You see his picture right here? I bet you he's sitting there right there, just like that.
I know you.
Like, I know this bitch ain't just trying to gaslight me. Me, on the other hand, I'm more vocal. Hey. Oh, wait, let me stop you right there. I ain't asked you. I don't give a fuck what happened in the beginning. I asked you, how long did this happen? How far along did this go into the relationship? I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, and I got my babies back here, so I'm apologizing if I haven't shouted you out in the chat or acknowledged your joins. I am reading them, but I'm multitasking, and I apologize. I'm on daddy duty while I'm trying to do this. So you see what happened to Lil Nas talking crazy where he at now? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Like that short that you just put in there. Hold on, let me see what this short is. This got something to do with something. Hold on, like, let me see what you just put in the chat.
I think get that.
What? Scooter man. You scooter man.
Hold on, I got to set y'all down.
You're trying to get far, y'all.
This is my most difficult challenge yet. Rock Leagues. My most difficult challenge yet. Let's see how the hoes do it.
And he showed us.
Y'all see me trying to get this shit? I can't get it. Y'all see me trying to get this shit? I can't get it. And that's how it happened. Figured it out. And our credit card got stuck. Let me ask.
You fucking idiot. Like, what did you, like, what? Shout out to Enlighten the GOAT again. You got back up from the mic for that, bro. Shout out to Bernardo is the best. No, I like Messi. Messi, Bernardo a cornball. There he is. Well, walk up to Bernardo and ask for an autograph. I bet you he's gonna be like this. Get out my face. But with Messi, she walk up to ask Messi for autograph. And who beat who? I could have sworn Messi beat Bernardo. I thank you. I rest my case. But shout out to Enlighten again. Like, what the? You didn't think this through? You act like a lady, but think like a man, I guess. No, I don't even think he think like a man, because ain't no real man going to even. Like I said, he said he channeled a cat spirit. Like I said, this nigga could have put some whiskers on his face. That still would have been a little zesty, but that would have been less zesty than the nails. He could have put some cat ears on. That would still have been zesty, but it'd been less zesty than the nails. Hell, you could have dressed like Black Panther. That's still a cat, nigga. You could have been Mufasa. Dressed like Mufasa or Simba. That's still a cat, but it's fucking manly. Like, you know what? Doofus Magoofus. Say it, DJ. Goofus Magoofus. Hold on, you gotta get into the mic. Hold on. Listen to how my son say it. Say it. Doofus Magoofus. Nah, you said Magoofus Doofus. Just say how you said it last time. Goofus Magoofus. Goofus Magoofus. Y'all hear how they say it? It's Goofus Magoofus. It's Doofus Magoofus. Doofus Magoofus. Doofus Magoofus. There you go. Doofus Magoofus. He said, not you getting the kids on it. Hey, look, they be walking around saying it all the time, but they be like Rufus Magoofus or Foofus for Foofus. They can't say it right. See? Goofus Bagoofus. I don't know what that is. Goofus Magoofus. Right. All right, well, lay your butt down. Lay down next to your district. Lay down next to your district. Their sister. Lay down next to your district. Hey.
Stop. You guys heard him talk about like that girl taking him to New Orleans or whatever. And ever since like he like was with that girl for like 5 days and whatever she traumatized him or whatever, he came back to my house a completely different person. Like he started those allegations you guys obviously hear him always saying. Just recently started happening.
So this is what I gotta ask you. And people like let her talk, slap. I'm letting her talk, but we gotta have a dialogue as well. And Benderella, just let me know if I'm throwing you off of your train of thought when I do intervene. But we got questions. So because that shit just threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's diabolical. Somebody asked, did you do it? And the only reason I'm asking you that respectfully, Benderella, is because Froze is accusing you of doing diabolical things with your children. So I'm probably thinking like maybe
if they watch anything like that, he probably think that this is going on without him.
Yeah, I have never ever did anything like that in front of my children. So like I don't know what he's like talking about. I have all those allegations he has ever said are completely lies, and he literally only says it when he gets mad at me or I don't give him his way. Mainly like sex. Then he'll like go out onto a fucking rage and just start accusing me and just saying that shit. But honestly, that shit started happening when he came back from that girl Courtney. I don't know what she did to him or like.
She didn't do nothing to him. And see, this is where you are not taking accountability, and this is why that girl jumped up on there and called you a bird, Vanderella, because you're not taking accountability for it. At this time, what you're saying right now, you are not taking accountability because several people told you. We sent you videos, and we also said, look, we're not gonna want to hear that shit when the shit hits the fan. We are not going to want to hear it, and we told you that. We told you. We told you. We told you we are not going to have sympathy. We are, when shit hits the fan, we sent you videos proving all the things that we told you. You didn't want to listen. I understand that you're young and you're impressionable. And I did hear what you said. Turn that down, brother. I heard what you said when you said, you know, when you think somebody is one way and they there. Yes, I've been young. I've been there. So that's where I give you a pass. It's not funny. I'm not laughing, bro. Because you've been warned. Now I got now. Where my belt at? Now I got to whoop some ass. Where my belt at? Now I got to whoop some ass. You lucky.
Don't need a blanket.
So you gonna give me the belt so I can whoop your ass? Get back here. Don't run. Do it again. And you're not taking. You're trying to blame it on a girl that he verbally and physically abused the whole way down to New Orleans. Did you not watch the video? I think you're just upset with her because he ran off with her while he was with you, not knowing that he abused her mentally and physically the whole entire time that he was with her.
He just came back a completely different person.
Hit her with the left.
And by the time he came back, we were already. I've already known him.
This nigga talking about spiders is on the highway and this, that, and the third.
For like a year and a half, and this never happened. So I have no clue where it came from. And no, those allegations are not true. It never once happened. My kids love me. My kids are not.
And we wholeheartedly believe that. We believe the reason why your kids were in the bathroom with you, because my kids do that. They do that to me and their mother. Shit, look, I'm live right now, and if you can see, they're all circled around me right now. Toddlers do that. You are their entertainment. If you ain't got no tablets or nothing to give them Cocomelon, Babiffin, or what's the other one called? Nasia, Miss Rachel, something to distract them, they're going to be up your ass 27. But someone who has not been around their child in 5 years is not going to know that. Especially if he has schizophrenia. And you tell him you don't want no coochie, but you got your kids next to you. A schizophrenic mind is going to be like, oh, she don't want to give me no coochie, so who's she giving it up to? It must be her kids because they're the only one here. We told you. We definitely told you. But shout out to Enlighten because we getting into almost 2 hours. Shout out to Enlighten for getting this footage. And if y'all want to go watch the whole video, definitely go to her channel. If y'all haven't subscribed, like Me Slap said, what the fuck is y'all doing? She is the bad when it comes to archiving this evidence. Because I forgot me and Me Slap even did that footage. What the fuck is y'all doing? She should be at 1,000 right now. And if you support my channel, you need to go over there and support her. Because she's part of the squad. Day one. Enlighten is a day one. Been over here supporting since supporting been supporting over here. She didn't have videos that I forgot about. And prime example was today. You know who had the footage of young Pharaoh shooting at his baby mom's house? Not me. Not Nislat. Not Kulu. Not React. I didn't even know it was footage. But you know who had it? Enlighten. We gonna call her not the GOAT, the motherfucking what's that library that they burnt? The library of what is it called? Alexandria? What was it called? The library. What's that library that they burnt out back in the PCs with all the texts and everything was at? Alexandria, the library of Alexandria. Motherfucker, we gonna call her the motherfucking Vatican. Because that's where everything at now. We gonna call her the motherfucking Vatican. Because if anything happened over on this sector, Enlighten got yeah. That's what it's called, Alexandria. Because she got the library of Alexandria in her archives and Vatican notes. Y'all need to go over there and subscribe. Support my sis. If y'all support Rim TV, y'all need to be over there subscribing. If you don't get your feet away from me, I'm gonna have to stop this live. There's gonna be some furniture moving around this motherfucking nigga. Sorry, y'all. My son put his feet in my face, and he know I don't like feet. I don't even like my own feet. You better leave me alone, nigga. Don't you go ahead and do it. I see you twisting and turning. Don't you do it. No, don't you put there and you barefooted. Don't you put your big ass feet in my face. Hey, look. Hey, look. It's about to be some furniture moving around. Yeah, back up. Back up. Y'all want to play. Y'all want to play, huh? All right, back up. You're messing up my life. All right, so let's get into this Storm Monroe interview, which I'm
Grown kids, they're very small children.
pretty sure I'm gonna have to do a part 2. Because
Storm show back, and I'm ready to do it.
All right, so let's get into it. First off, so you moved to Detroit. What's with the move to Detroit?
Just availability for homes. I came to Detroit. This is not my first time trying to move to Detroit. So when I left,
hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some Remy in it. Infinity. You did. God damn it! I saw your comment. I'm like, where the fuck were you? Where was your antennas when this nigga put these nails on and was twerking to Major Payne and got the pink rella? Where was your antennas? You ain't even been checking in for duty. What's been going on with you? Glad to see you back, sis.
Left Houston, as you know, when you came to see me in Houston, and I.
Hey, Mr. Judge, Thanks for pointing that out, because I was about to say the same thing. Hey, anybody else notice that Storm Monroe is a well-known accused? I want to say, you know, he got the jump shot hand. A well-known accused, 3, So, last time you did an interview with him, y'all was face to face and you was half naked. Why is it that every time you do an interview with Storm Monroe, you are half fucking naked? And everybody know how they feel about Storm. And I'm not accusing Storm of anything. He says he's straight. But people think otherwise. And we all know why. I'm just saying. Out of all people, why are you half naked during this interview? And Storm, why don't you got a problem with this nigga being? See, this is why we think what we think. This is why we think what we think. Like, why, as a straight man, why don't you Storm, you say you straight. Like I said, I'm not trying to come at you, Storm. I made my jokes in the past, but now I'm being real. As a straight man, why don't you have a problem with this? And you wonder why we look at your screen. It's purple, yellow, rainbow colors. This is the choice that you hey dog. Look, we just put the pieces together. We ain't never see you with no woman. This nigga is naked on your interview. And you ain't got problem. Hey dog. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if I said this before, but I'm gonna just let it be known. The racist ass Caucasian lady, because that's what she is. So I'm describing her as what she is. Racist ass Caucasian lady cut the fucking ability for me to pay my rent off through the app. So I wasn't able to.
And like I said last night, this is what he does whenever somebody does some shit that he doesn't agree with. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on real quick. Let's see what React dropped real quick, because React always highlight some shit that need to be highlighted. So before we go through this whole entire joke, let's see what React had to say real quick. Just a quick detour. It's the same interview. But React gonna never let you down when it comes to,
What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. I want to thank you for clicking on this crazy reaction. All right. Y'all came for the video. Y'all stayed for my reaction. You dig? Listen. I was gonna go live.
Tender love. Tender love. Tender love. Y'all give it up for the Temptations
today, but I said, nah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop some uploads. Storm Monroe is asking the right questions. Right. Are we gonna get the right answers? Hit the like button. Let's go.
Let's back up, because I got a list of questions, and just tell me yes or no, so we can. I know you explained it, but people don't listen with their ears. You did?
Nope.
Okay, so number one, are you homosexual?
No.
Are you bisexual?
No.
Do you sleep with trans women?
No.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got. Is a reason why. There's a reason why. Hold on. We gotta show why. Because over here, Rim Rum, we like to show receipts. There's a reason why he asked him that. There's a reason why. Hold up. Hold up. I forgot he asked him that. I would have had that queued up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Remy in it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Here it is. Okay. Now the reason why he asked him that about the tranny, he gave me commercials on my own. Oh, that ain't it. Now, hold up. Let me put some Remy in it.
Have you?
Let me put some Remy in it. Hold up. Let me put some Remy in it. I got to show y'all why he asked him that question. Yo. I need to show y'all why he asked
I ain't
him
never
that
been
question.
gay, but you gonna have to give me. I'm looking. Shit is gay. It is damn near 5.
Serious.
Let me back it up.
So the hiccups is between my body healing and me trying to block out any homosexual intrusive thoughts.
1 2 1 2 1 2 5. Hot in a hot mess for the one time.
So the hiccups is between my body healing and me trying to block out any homosexual intrusive thoughts.
Oh no, he didn't. Miss Peaches.
So I'm gonna just be honest. And it's damn near more so the gay thoughts.
What?
And it's damn near more so the gay thoughts.
Message.
And it's damn near more so the gay thoughts. Shit is gay. Shit is gay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Mamas, I know I ain't got no chance in the courtroom with that white bitch. So the way I'm looking at it is, shit. If black women ain't gonna stop acting up, and I can't date black women from not acting up, I ain't never been gay. But you gonna have to give me a damn black tranny.
What did he say?
You gonna have to give me a black tranny if I can't.
So, like as in the words of my nigga Trey, so the nigga said he would take a black tranny or openly gay man, black man, over a white woman. I don't know about you, but I'm taking that white woman all day before I take some bussy over ussy. I'm taking that white woman every time. I don't give a fuck if she do me like OJ. I'm taking the white woman over some man dingle over a chick with a dick. Michi Montana, thank you for the $2 super chat. Discuss why P saying he's okay with Storm living with him. What? When did he say that? Oh yeah, this might be like a 4-hour live. I'm sorry. We might have to go in all night, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. And support the channel. The Cash App, PayPal at the bottom of the chat. If y'all want to do that, send a super chat, send some jewels, whatever y'all like. But it looked like this might be a long one. I ain't do a long one in a while, y'all. I ain't do a long one in a while. But it's starting to look like that. I got a lot of energy. I do got to get up in the morning. What time is it? Because I'm going back to do some more OT tomorrow. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. Oh yeah.
Can't have a black woman, an Asian, or a Blasian, or a Spanish woman, or something that's close to black. You guys to give me a black tranny.
Nigga, did you know that?
Or something tranny.
What did he say?
You're gonna have to give me a black tranny. If I can't have a black woman, an Asian, or a Blasian, or a Spanish woman, or something that's close to black, you guys to give me a black tranny.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
And y'all didn't find this suspicious? Y'all didn't find that suspicious? I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to Sugarfoot, aka Milady, Pharaoh followers. Yeah, when he said this, y'all didn't find that suspicious? Shut the door, buddy.
When a bitch say I whooped their ass, they could actually lie. So like I said, give me a tranny. Give me a tranny. Give me a tranny or a gay black man, or just a openly gay black man over a white bitch. Like, really, nigga? I would rather date a black tranny, and I ain't never been with no tranny.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Now listen what he just said.
Or a gay black man, or just a openly gay black man over a white bitch. Like, really, nigga? I would rather date a black tranny, and I ain't never been with no tranny.
Now I want y'all to keep in mind that he said he ain't never, ever been with a black tranny or tranny. Because it's the reason why this nigga is saying, why the fuck you lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Swims. Peace and welcome to the channel. Chief Sosa waltz up with you. Wait till y'all hear this shit here.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
I'd rather date a black tranny.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I actually know him.
What's up?
Young Pharaoh? Yeah, I actually know him.
What?
Like physically? Yeah.
Oh hell no!
What? Wait.
What happened with Young Pharaoh?
Oh shit! I done fucked up. Hold on. I done accidentally clicked out of it. This nigga was fucking Serena Williams with a dick. This bitch looked like Serena Williams with a ding-a-lang. This chick looked like Serena Williams if she had a ding-a-lang. Tell me this hump don't look like Serena Williams before the surgery if she had a ding-a-lang. Diabolical. In the words of my nigga Quads. Diabolical. Hey Quads, we done got everybody trying to say diabolical, dog. Everybody. You about to walk out? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Quads, we got everybody saying diabolical. Even my favorite TikTok, no, he talking about diabolical this, monstrous diabolical, super duper diabolical. I'm like, bro, I know you saw me before you started your chat.
Yeah. Oh hell no!
He didn't fuck Serena Williams with a dingling. Diabolical. Monstrous diabolical. Super duper diabolical. All of the above diabolical.
What happened with this Pharaoh? I seen one of his recent videos, and I seen how he was talking about the Dwayne Wade situation, and I'm like, why would you be talking about situations like that, knowing that you fuck around like that too? And I'm like, you know, normally I don't get on lives and I don't do shit like this or whatever, but I'm like, why would you talk about shit like that and bashing the LGBT community when you get down like that and you do shit like that yourself?
What the hell was that?
What was that?
You met him before? You got down like that with him before?
Listen.
Yeah.
Message.
That with him before? So you met him before? You got down like that with him before? Yeah. Met him before? You got down like that with him before? Yeah. Before you got down. Oh shit. So you met him before? You got down like that with him before? Yeah.
Message.
Now, I want y'all to look at his mannerism. Let me put this zest up full mass. From the this is what I mean. This clip right after him. This is what I mean by he been showing y'all that he's zesty. The nigga sucked his teeth, rolled his eyes, and shifted his hips the same way he was rolling. What straight man does that?
Yeah.
Message.
Let me just tell you out. Let me just tell you out. Let me just tell you out.
Tell me that don't look like somebody's daughter when they get in trouble. Take your ass to your room. That's what my daughter do. I put my foot in her ass every time she do.
Yeah. My dick is clean. And I make sure my bitch dick is clean before I'm fucking her. I said, my dick is clean. And I make sure my bitch dick is clean before I'm fucking her. I said, my dick is clean. And I make sure my bitch dick is clean before I'm fucking her. I said, my dick is clean. And I make sure my bitch dick is clean before I'm fucking her.
My ick is clean. And I make sure that my ick is clean before I am fucking her. You better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing. Diabolical.
Jesus Christ. I said, my dick is clean. And I make sure my bitch dick is clean before I'm fucking her.
Hell no.
Okay, so that's why Storm asked him those questions. Yes. The what? Who? What? Her butt stink. The what? Who? Mommy butt stink. Her butt stink. What about it? The bed? What about the bed?
Yeah, put on the bed.
Pissy Wissy. Over here, Mr. Peabody.
I got new drawers on.
Yeah, but you're still Mr. Peabody.
Let me see.
Nobody want to see your funky ass drawers with the poop
That's
stains.
the same drawers on.
No, stop hating.
No, that's
Anybody talk about your little poop stain drawers?
no, that was the Mario.
Oh yeah, he said he had the Marios on. Somebody's business. Why you wearing out his drawers?
No, it's there.
Stop trying to burst my nigga. Tell him, DJ. Stop trying to burst me with your poop stains.
That's what burns me.
Oh my God, you fucked it all up. You fired.
The infliction. The infliction when he said that one was a lot different from the first couple no's. The first couple no's was like, no. Do you sleep with trans women? No.
Oh wait, I didn't even catch that. Oh, react.
Let's back up because I got a list of questions and just tell me yes or no so we can. I know you explained it, but you know people don't listen with their ears.
No.
Okay, so number one, are you homosexual?
No.
Are you bisexual?
No.
Do you sleep with trans women?
No.
That didn't sound convincing at all. at all. Big sis, what's up? Major, I think that's how you pronounce it. Peace and welcome to the channel. That did not sound very convincing at all. Are you gay? No. Are you bisexual? No. Do you sleep with trans women? No. Hold the boat. Time out. Wait a minute. Flag on the play. What do you mean now? What do you mean now? What? That should have been a fuck no, nigga. What's wrong with you talking about trans women? I'm sorry. Put all the men in the chat. If you gay, I have no problem with that. You're more than welcome over here. I have no problem with you. This ain't no slight to the gay community, but this is a slight to the in the closet niggas, and I'm pretty sure y'all get tired of these niggas too. Are you gay? No. Are you bisexual? No. Do you sleep with tranny women? No. Yeah. A straight man reaction to all of these questions. No, nigga, what's wrong with you? Are you gay? No. What? Are you bisexual? Bro, do you sleep with tranny women? Hey, dog, we about to cut this interview because you on some bullshit. That's a straight nigga answer. Hey, come on, you gotta get out the camera. Yeah, you naked. You ain't got no shirt on. You can't be in the camera. All right, look. Okay, all right, sit down, play your little thing. You can't be in the camera. You ain't got no shirt on. Your nipples is out. No.
We don't want to see your purple nipples.
Yeah, we don't want to see. They don't want to see your purple nipples.
No.
Like DJ said.
No.
Have you ever
the infliction? The infliction when he said that one was a lot different from the first couple no's. The first couple no's was like no. Do you sleep with trans women? No. I don't know. I'm not a lie detector or nothing, and I don't specialize in liology, but the infliction was a little different there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ever had any sexual experience with a man?
Unless I was abused as a child and I don't remember, no.
Okay.
Unless I was abused as a child and I don't remember. Wait a minute. Wait. Pause. Hold the boat. You claim that your mother abused you. And the reason why you got the herp with dirt on your lips the gift that keeps on giving was because your mom. I told y'all this nigga was lying because he was taken from his mother at birth. He never met her. But then we had footage of him claiming that his mom was a hoe. She was going around the corner giving out yucks to 15-year-olds and coming and kissing him. And he got the hurt dirt on his lip. The bum bump. A bum went and touched his lip like this. he got the hurt dirt. A bum then went and touched his lip like this. And that's how he got the hurt on his lips. He said his mom gave it to him, but I have interviews with him saying that he got taken from his mom from birth, and he never even met her. And I was saying that, but now he's saying, unless I was abused as a kid and I didn't know it. Wait a minute, you claim that your mom abused you. I just want something to think about. Just something to think about.
Okay. Have you ever masturbated with a man?
I've never had no.
Whoa! I need y'all to be quiet. Whoa! Hold the boat! First of all, Storm, why are you asking him these questions? Why did that? I understand the other questions, but this one here, why would you want to ask that as a straight man? 2, why wasn't that a straight nigga? What? A simple no would have been cool. But for a straight man, that's a nigga. Cut this interview. I'm finna cut you. I'm finna knock your fucking head between that dryer and washer and dryer. I'm finna put your motherfucking head between the sink and the dishwasher. The fuck wrong with you? That wasn't his answer. Hold up.
Not a lie detector or nothing, and I don't specialize in liology, but the infliction was a little different there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ever had any sexual experience with a man?
Unless I was abused as a child and I don't remember, no.
Okay. Have you ever masturbated with a man?
Look at React's face. Let me move Quaz out the way. Let me put that up. Look at React's face. Because he knows. I don't even know how to do magic, but somehow my hand would have came through the screen and punched Storm all in his face for having the mitigated audacity to ask me some goofy shit like that. But no, that's not how he answered it. Just V. Thank you for the 100 jewel high five. Ooh, look at that picture. Beautiful. I like that picture. Beautiful. Thank you for the 100 jewels. Appreciate that. Back to this shit. I would have been like, nigga, what the all you would have saw. Did I ever masturbate with who, nigga? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm my bad. I flipped out and I choked my camera because I was trying to choke you. That's what it happened. that's how that interview went down. Nigga, did I do what, nigga? Pharaoh, what you doing? Oh, my bad. I got to choke in my camera because I blacked out and thought it was you. A straight man is going the fuck off. Why? How? When? What?
I've never had no. I don't remember. No.
Okay. Have you ever masturbated with a man?
I've never I've never had no threesomes with no nigga in the room. None of that. But I gotta say this too, even though you didn't ask.
Oh,
I do gotta say this.
Oh God.
When I was young, I made a song about having a never had no threesomes. Remember? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Never had any sexual experience with a man?
Unless I was abused as a child and I don't remember, no.
Okay. 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 Have you ever masturbated with a man?
I've never had no threesome.
What, nigga? How is that not rolling off its tongue immediately? Nigga, what? Have you lost your motherfucking mind? He didn't even ask me the question and I want to do that. Hey, bro, he didn't even ask me the question. He didn't even ask me. Have I what? Motherfucker, I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Motherfucker, what? Choke the shit out of this, you in this camera. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I'm lost. Good lady, peace and welcome. April's 23, peace and welcome. Woo! Taryn, what's up? Ah, man. Somebody. Anybody want what King Shula say? Anybody want to tell me what the hell's going on with this? Andrew, peace and welcome. Wait, here goes Storm right here. Hold on. Let's give Storm his chance to say what he's gonna say. Actually, I haven't ran from anything, and I wasn't in the hot seat. Just be. No, we're not blaming you, Storm. We're saying, as a straight man, young Pharaoh should have been upset with you for asking that. We're not saying you were wrong. We're saying his reaction was suspicious, not yours. It was, hey, Storm, I'm not going to lie. It do be a little bit of allegations against you. So sometimes your questions do be a little, and like if you go back, I said this. I said, I'm not accusing you of anything. I don't know your lifestyle, but things get tossed around the internet. So certain questions that you ask, like how this nigga be naked during your interviews. I would have a problem with that. And I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of. You didn't have a problem with him not having his shirt off? You know what, Storm? Let me drop the link for you so you can explain yourself. Can I do that? If you in the chat still, can I drop the link for you so you can explain and you can get what I'm really saying? If you still in the chat, let me know and I'll drop. All right, I'm gonna drop the link for you, bro, because I really want to hear your side of this, because I ain't trying to like dish you or nothing. Like I'm just giving my perspective, bro. And I'm gonna drop the link for you right now. God damn, I got Storm Monroe watching my channel. That's crazy. Y'all, I'm D-list, y'all. I can't be talking to y'all peasants. I can't be talking to y'all regular folks no more. It's like, nah, get the fuck out of here. I never get that cocky. I put the link in the chat, Storm. And just Storm come up. Just Storm. I want to hear what Storm got to say. There you go. What's up? What's up, Storm? Let me.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
So, oh shit, hold on one second. So, no, man, I look, I appreciate you reviewing the interview. You know what I'm saying, dude? When I tell you, I don't the shit people say about me, I don't take none of that shit seriously. Like, I don't like.
I know you don't.
Yeah, roast me, drag me. I don't care. It's content, but no, I just feel like when I interview somebody, I don't have no limitations. Like, I don't have no, oh, well, you know, I'm straight, I can't ask him that, or oh no, you know, it's
right.
me. I just asked that. I don't give a fuck.
And I also feel like you got to get the most out of your interview, and that's what you be doing. Because I know you don't believe everything he's saying. Please just clarify that for us, just one time. All this bullshit that he be saying, please tell me you don't believe all. I know you be giving these reactions to, you know, getting going and everything, but please, Storm, for the sake of the people who got logical thinking sense, please tell us that you don't believe all of it.
I'm going to say this because that's still my homie. I'm gonna say this.
All right.
And I said it in the interview too.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Pharaoh fighting so much fucking witchcraft.
Oh, I think it's with. I think, but I don't think it's from. I think it's from himself. I think he invoked spirits that he didn't fully comprehend or understand. Because we all saw. Hey, Storm, if you watch my channel, that shit about him, I've been wanting to tell you this for so long. I have footage of the nigga taking the drugs on his own.
Oh shit.
The nigga took the drug. If you watch my last live stream or the live stream before that, he took them drugs on his own. He recorded himself doing it. When he shot at his baby mama house, when he lied to you, saying that he did it, he recorded himself doing that. He knew his kids was home because he says it. My kids are home, so I got to aim high. Even though they were upstairs. That's on footage. All of it.
And you know what's crazy? I've never seen that.
You got to get my email. I'm telling you, I got all the footage. And I got other people like look up Enlightened Journey, Knee Slap Entertainment, Shut Up. You already know Shut Up and React. We all got, but he records everything. It's all on footage. Like him beating his baby mamas. We got that too. We got all of it. We have all of the footage. It's on our channels.
Okay. I'm gonna
have to dig. Bragged about beating his baby mamas.
Damn. Okay.
He just slapped a woman on camera 2-3 weeks ago and was bragging about it for a half hour.
Who did he slap? Who did he slap?
His last girlfriend. He slapped the shit. I mean, she tapped him in his face right before that, but I think she was playing. But he slapped the shit out of her. Then kicked her out and then bragged about it for an hour.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna dive through your channel because I just saw your channel and Shut Up and Reacts the other day.
Right.
You know, as I was going through the search engine. So hey, listen, he's gonna come back on anyway. So hey, there's a part 2 and a part 3. Why not? Right.
Right. Please keep. As a matter of fact, please keep getting him to come up there and live so we can point that shit out. And now that I know I got your attention, come back to our channel so when he does it, we're gonna point it out, and we don't do it with he say, she say. We do it with his videos.
Oh shit. Okay.
Anything that we pointed out about this man, we did it with his, because he likes to brag about shit and he records everything.
But then we can't deny nothing that's on camera. So
everything is on camera. Him shooting at his baby mom house, him beating these women. him taking the drugs, him spending all that goddamn money. Ask him next time you interview him. Ask him. I thought Rick Ross and Little Dirk was the ones that drugged you.
Okay.
That's what he was saying at first when he was on his channel. But when he got to the big platforms, he didn't say that.
I got you.
Because he knew they would find out and sue his ass.
Okay.
Yeah, but
well, he gonna come back on anyway. So listen, a part 2, we can dig into the video, into the foot. Hey, I'm not mad at that. But no, I just, I'm in the bushes, brother. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say, I know some people be like, damn, why you asking him all that? But it's a reason for it. It's a reason for it.
No, did you see? No, go back when you first asked him that. And I said there's a reason why. Out of his own mouth, he said he would take a tranny over a white woman. He said he had hiccups because he has intrusive gay thoughts, and there's a tranny who looks like Serena Williams who said that they slept together. Go back a little bit on this live stream.
Okay.
You're gonna find it, and you'll find the actual video itself on my channel. There's been several instances where young Pharaohs admitted to being gay. Several times, Storm. That's why I be trying to tell you, you need to link up with us niggas that been like really doing this shit. Me, React, Shut Up and React, a knee slap, and it's a smaller channel called Enlighten My Journey. You gotta find her because she has the most archives. Shit that I didn't even have. She's the one who had him recording himself shooting at his baby mom's house, and had nothing to do with her sending somebody to rob him. He was upset because he thought that she was sleeping with another man. And the guy that he said gave him the gun was his right-hand man who was living with him for a whole year, maybe 2 years, helping him pay his bills. He did give him the gun. He did give him the gun to do it. But he wasn't there to rob him. He was the one who came there to defend him when he was high out of his mind on mushrooms, saying, everybody coming to my house, I'm scared for my life. And he was the first one to show up, and he was the last one to leave.
Okay.
And he threw him under the bus.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna dig through these videos because a lot of this shit, it'll get buried in the algorithm. So it's just like, so it's like it's not that I hadn't heard of, but I had never seen it for myself. So okay, I'm on.
Hey,
guess what? We can always do a part 2.
As long as you give us the credit to where you got this from, we do not care if you break the story on exposing this shit.
Of course.
Just give us the credit. That all. Hey yo, I went here and we found it here. We don't care if you get the most views and you blow up for it. Just let them know where who. That's all we ask.
Okay, I feel
we'll be happy with that.
We're brother. I thank you, and
appreciate you.
I'm finna dig through your channel.
Thank you. Yeah, and don't forget the other channels that I mentioned too, because Enlighten got she's in the chat right now. Look for Enlighten My Journey. She's in the chat right now. Definitely check hers out for a lot of it too.
Okay, she got the most.
Right, she got the most. But we got a lot of it. But if anything is missing from my channel, she definitely got it.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you for stopping by, bro.
All right now.
All right. God damn. How about that? Motherfucking Storm Monroe and pulled up on your boy Remy. That's crazy. Hey, Enlighten. CMB, we all we got, baby. And my brother's keeper. CMB, we all we got, baby. Told you. That's what we do. And I gotta point him in the right direction. And was I lying? If you can't find shit on mine, Enlighten got that shit. So even though it was a lookout, it still was the absolute truth. And a slap. I pointed him to you too. He already didn't found react. I pointed him to you too because you got some shit that I don't got neither. That's what we do. We don't hate. We don't hate. We rise each other up. This ain't a competition. This is a mission. All right, let's get back to it.
Something's with no nigga in the.
Hey Storm, if you in here, I ain't gonna lie. I did in my past videos about you. I did make a couple jokes. I do want to say that I did make a few jokes here and there. So I just want to get that out there. Don't go to the videos I did previously because I did make a few jokes. Yeah. I was a content creator trying to come up, and I was making my jokes. I admit that. Appreciate you.
None of that, but I gotta say this too, even though you didn't ask.
Oh,
I do gotta say this.
Oh God.
When I was young, I made a song about having a threesome with some hoes.
Okay.
But that's the only cap song I ever made.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's called Switching. So if somebody be like, well, why you make a song when you was young about running train on some bitches?
He said, hey, Mr. Judge, fuck you, dog. He said Rim's always setting up his alibi. No, I'm just letting him know. I wasn't trying to I'm just making jokes. I did make my jokes. I have to let him know that as a man. I did make I'm not going to send him to my channel. He come back and be like, hey, yo, what's all this shit you said about me? I got to let him know, hey, yo, I made my jokes. I did make some jokes. He said it's all good, so it's all good. I appreciate you, bro. That's the second channel this week that got 200,000 or more that either came on the show or took one of my clips exposing him. Hey, Storm, did you not see the twerking videos? Did you not see him twerking to Major Pain? Now here we are together. Did you not see that one either? Oh, Storm, you've been out of the loop. I know you've been busy doing your high celebrity shit because you all the way up there, but you need to come down here with us sometimes. This shit be jumping.
Somebody asked me to feature on a song, and I know how to stay on subject matter, so that's what I did.
I get it. Music. It's music.
Yeah. But I want to put that out there because you deserve to know that. And I don't want nobody to pull up on you and be like, well, we found a damn music video of this nigga. So I want to make sure that's it. I did make a song.
Shout out to Storm Monroe for this dope ass interview. I will be doing several parts to it. You feel me? We did go live.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of my biggest Young Pharaoh videos was a Storm Monroe interview. Because Storm know how to get this nigga out of his shell. Even though he butt naked in the goddamn lives. I don't know what about Storm. Storm, I think he like you, bro. I think he like you because look at all his other interviews. He ain't naked. And he be real naked in all your interviews. I think he trying to tell you something. I think you need to let him know you don't swing that way. If you don't, fuck it. You gotta let this nigga know, hey dog, put your motherfucking shirt on. God damn it. Fuck you think this is?
I had to take it down, cut it, erase the part because Storm got a dope interview and I did it a little too premature. So shout out to Storm Monroe for that, man.
I was young called Switching. It was about running and train on some hoes. But in reality, that shit ain't never happened. So
okay. But you have never had sex with a man in any kind of way?
Unless I was abused as a child,
That don't count.
That don't count.
That's what I'm saying. No.
Okay.
And that better be a no.
Yeah. Do you watch or do you enjoy gay?
No, but sometimes on TikTok, some TSs come down when they look better than these hoes.
Okay, now let's start that.
Nigga, what? What?
No, not TikTok. Let me clear it up on Twitter. I didn't see.
He said, "Let me clear that up on Twitter,
wait.
Not on TikTok, on Twitter."
Hold on.
Okay, now let's start that.
Nigga, what? What?
No, not TikTok. Not TikTok. Let me clear it up on Twitter. I didn't see.
He said, "Let me clear that up on Twitter, not on TikTok, on Twitter."
Some bad.
He not on Twitter. Oh, I get it. He's talking to Storm Monroe. So Storm is popping on Twitter. So he believes that if I tell it to Storm and Storm puts it out on Twitter, even though it's circulating through TikTok and YouTube, it's going to exonerate him. That's how his mind works.
That's on Twitter. I don't care what y'all say, so I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Some of y'all hoes need to get up in the gym. Yup, bitch. Listen to me. If a man come down my timeline and some way somehow he has developed his body to look better than yours, and you're a woman, you need to go to the gym. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. If a nigga could come down my timeline and compete with you, you need to figure it out. So like I said, I don't
see
what's the word?
You see?
I get close enough to people of that preference to acknowledge that it go down in that area. Like I said, I'm from Buffalo. I used to walk past Marcello's. Y'all know what Marcello's is. Marcello's is probably the #1 bar in the whole Buffalo, and that's a GAY bar.
What?
And like I said, nigga, I don't. If you look good, you look, nigga. You ever see Maury? And Maury.
See, this is where, and look at Storm's face. I want y'all to take a good look at Storm's face right here. Let me put it up full mass. I think Storm is realizing the same thing me and React are realizing. My bad, React. I don't mean to cut you out real quick. I'm gonna put your face back up after I'm done talking. This is where I said I believe he was coming out the closet without directly saying it. This is I knew it. Something told me to go to because I knew and I put it in the comment section when he was reviewing this, but Storm had popped up and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to drop this on Saturday. This is a paid joint." And React he did the right thing by clipping that out. You know, stopping it right there, because I would have did the same thing too. Hey, bro, I didn't mean it. Because Storm could have definitely came up there on some other shit like, "Hey, nigga, take my shit down," or he could have said nothing and just struck his shit. But he didn't. He kindly came up and said, "Hey, bro, like when stuff is behind the paywall, like members only, like you shouldn't do that because they can do such and such." I mean, it was kind of a saying, "Look, nigga, I can strike you if I want to, but I'm coming up here and I'm telling you what it is," which is respectable. But this is the part where I said this nigga's coming out the closet.
You like, guess is this a man? How many times have you not known?
I grew up on Maury Povich, so I know what you're talking about.
So
but basically the main thing that people want to know: do you identify with the LGBTQIA2+ in any way?
No, I've never identified with them respectfully, and they wouldn't allow me to because I'm not a part of their group. I'm not part of the LGBTQ because the LGBTQ is not really an American organization.
What? You wouldn't. So you wouldn't. They wouldn't allow you to because this is not an American organization. Not that you not LGBTQ. Yo, this is what I'm telling y'all, yo. I'm telling y'all. A dress, pom-pom shorts is in the future. I'm telling y'all, a dress and some pom-pom shorts in the future. Yeah. This is coming, y'all.
Most of these organizations in America are not really created by Americans. That's why they don't benefit Americans. The LGBTQ community started off as the NAMBLA Association. And that's an acronym for National Association for Man-Boy Love in America. And then obviously that wasn't accepted. So they made it sound a little bit more kid-friendly and just switched the NAMBLA to LGBTQ. That's all they did was switch the acronym. Right. And my thing is this.
What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck if two niggas go in the room because y'all still grown. I only care if somebody who don't belong in that fucking room is in that fucking room.
What you talking about, Willis?
Makes sense.
I'ma always check your age before I check your gender. What you are is always gonna matter after I figure out how old you are.
What you talking about?
So I say this. I don't really. Do I care if two grown ass men?
Wait a minute.
Created by Americans. That's why they don't.
Wait a minute.
You wouldn't.
That's a GAY bar.
No, man,
and like I said, nigga, I don't. If you look good, you look, nigga. You ever see Maury? And Maury, what's the word? Line. And
wait.
I didn't see.
He said, "Let me clear that up on Twitter, not on TikTok, on Twitter."
Some badasses on Twitter. I don't care what y'all say, so I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Some of y'all hoes need to get up in the gym. Yup, bitch. Listen to me. If a man come down my mom time,
hey, look. You know how you notice how he always got smoke for women, critique for women. This isn't if you do such and such, I'll be attracted to you. This is men would like you if you do this. This just sounds like a woman giving other women advice. This don't sound like a man saying, "Hey, look, some of these joints be a little overweight, but I like a little bit of cushion for my pushing, you know. But sometimes you just gotta, get in that little gym, work that body out, I'll work with you." That's how a man would sound. But he sounds like a woman trying to critique other women. "Hey, bitch, you gotta get in that gym, get that body right for them. These niggas don't like that." This sounds like a woman trying to critique another woman.
And some way, somehow, he has developed his body to look better than yours, and you're a woman. You need to go to the gym. I don't give a fuck.
See? I don't give a fuck if my body looks better than my woman's, as long as I'm attracted to her body. You get what I'm saying? Men, put it in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you get what I'm saying. Who cares if I'm physically fit and she's not? Long as them titties is hanging the way I like them, that ass is fat the way I like it. Who gives a fuck if she got a little bit of a belly? Only a nigga like him, not Storm, Pharaoh, would, "Oh, my body is better than yours, so you need to get in the gym." What? Huh? My baby mama had 5 kids. She got a little baby fat. What the fuck that got to do with that? Gucci. Huh? This sound like a woman
What you got to
telling
say?
another woman, "Oh, your man don't like that. Niggas don't like that. You see my body? I go to the gym, bitch. So you need to get your shit tight because I'll take your man if you don't get your shit together." That's what that sound like to me. The fuck is he talking about? Right, Just B.
If a nigga could come down my timeline and compete with you, you need to figure it out. So like I said, I don't.
If a nigga come down, wait, he didn't just say that. I'm hearing things. Hold on, turn your things down real quick. Turn your tablets down real quick, just for a second. I gotta make sure I heard that correctly. Turn the volume down all the way, just for a second. I gotta make sure I heard that. Let me put my head in the speaker. Make sure I heard that correctly. Look at Storm's face.
Timeline and compete with you. What you got to say? If a nigga could come down my timeline and compete with you, you need to figure it out. So like I.
I don't give a fuck if this nigga got the body of Adonis and this chick is 300 pounds. I am never taking his body over that three. I'd rather lift up a fufa than to play in some man butt. Now, to each his own. If you gay, you gay. That's your issue. That's your problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that. As long as you don't bring it my way, I ain't got no problem with you. But this is a straight man trying to say this. I don't give a fuck if she is 800 pounds. I will lift up that fufa with a motherfucking, what's them things you lift the fix your tires, an iron jack, whatever the fuck that joint called. Even if I got to do that to get to the Gucci, I would rather do that than to dig up in another man's ass. I don't give a fuck if he got the body of fucking Hercules. First of all, why are you looking at this nigga fucking body? I don't give a fuck what type of body he got. That ain't my fucking concern. I ain't even looking at it. I'm taking the big bitch. My 800-pound life, I'm taking that over some motherfucking man butt. The fuck is wrong? He just said that if a nigga come down my timeline and he got a better body than you, so y'all gonna act, yeah, I'm crazy, y'all. So all the straight men in the world. So say there's only 3 people left in the world. That 800-pound chick over there, or the nigga with the abs and shit. Who you gonna fuck first? No, not first. Who you fucking? And depending on your answer, you might not be fucking. I might not be talking to you no more. You might get nah, I ain't gonna say that. You might get a crazy look from me. You better say the 800-pound chick. All the straight men in the chat. It's 3 people left in the world. It's you, the 800-pound lady, who you gotta use a motherfucking forklift to lift up the fufa to get into that coochie, or some bodybuilding sexy nigga that young Pharaoh talking about. Who you going with? He said, I'm taking the 800-pound joint, funky and all. He said, I'm only fondling the cat. He said, I'm only fondling. I'm going to get the crank. Let me stop. That's why I don't get no goddamn advertisements on my shit now, because I keep making these jokes. Yes. Can you back up? I know you're trying to get into the camera. Move. But listen to what he just said. Look at Storm's face. Because Storm is feeling what we're feeling right now. Like, wait, did you just say what he laughed at first, but then it registered. He like, So you looking at the nigga that's with the better body over the chick, and he didn't describe what type of body she had. She could have just had a normal body, just had a little bit of baby weight. But this nigga come on the scene with a 6-pack. Oh, bitch, you need to get back in the gym. I'm taking him. Cause he bricked up. That's what he's saying. Y'all gotta read in between the lines of what this nigga's saying. This is what I said. This nigga's coming out the closet during this interview. Nobody recognizes.
I said I don't
see
what's the word?
You see?
Reacted.
I get close enough to people of that preference to acknowledge that it go down in that area. Like I said, I'm from Buffalo. I used to walk past Marcello's. Y'all know what Marcello's is. Marcello's is probably the #1 bar in the whole Buffalo, and that's a GAY bar.
What?
And like I said, nigga, I don't. If you look good, you look, nigga. You ever see Maury? And Maury be like,
if you look good, who? No, I know you fucking lying. This is what I mean by this nigga. Hold on. Put on one of my shoes. Go get my t-shirt. Go get one of my t-shirts right there. Go get my t-shirt. Oh, you done fell. Here, hold on. Put this on. Because you can't sit on my lap with no shirt on.
I'll stand in the lap.
No. See, there you go. You was just asleep. You was just knocking fuck. You was snoring a second ago. Look, you're going wrong. There you go. Now you look blessed. Now you look blessed. There you go. You look blessed. He said, I used to walk by these gay clubs, and if you look good, you look good. Now, I'm not the sharpest knife in the motherfucking kitchen, but I understand what the
guess is this a man? How many times have you not known?
I
You know
grew
what I'm
up
saying?
on Maury Povich, so I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, like
but basically,
nigga, you ever see Maury? And Maury, nigga, I'm from Buffalo. I used to walk past Marcello's. Y'all know what Marcello's is. Marcello's is probably the #1 bar in the whole Buffalo, and that's a GAY bar.
What?
And like I said, nigga, I don't. If you look good, you look, nigga. You ever see Maury? And Maury be like, guess is this a man? How many times have you not known?
I
You know
grew
what I'm
up
saying?
on Maury Povich, so I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, like
but basically the
the nigga just told you if he walk out the gay bar, past the gay bar, he saw a couple trannies. Oh, she look good. Knowing that that was a chick with a, you know what? I can't say it because, you know. I'm I'm out of words. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say because one, she's sitting right here. Two, huh? Hey, Quad Brown, Tiffany. No. Be quiet. All right. Hey, Quad Brown, Tiffany, all you niggas that in my chat. Hey, Q. Hey, dog. You got them medium sized dreads. No wonder why he always favored you. Tiffany. He got drunk and got touchy feely with the Bull brother. I wonder how many times he got drunk and got touchy feely with you in that Jeep.
The main thing that people want to know: do you identify with the LGBTQIA2 plus in any way?
No, I've never identified with them respectfully, and they wouldn't allow me to because I'm not a part of their group. I'm not part of the LGBTQ because the LGBTQ is not really an American organization.
What?
Wait.
You would.
I was
LGBTQ because the LGBTQ is not really an American organization.
What?
What? That shit started in America. Where did the ABC community come from? I don't remember it coming from any other country. The first time I heard LGBTQ was in America. Only time I've ever heard about the ABC community was in America.
You wouldn't. So you wouldn't. They wouldn't allow you to because it's not an American organization. Not that you not LGBTQ. What? Yo, this is what I'm telling y'all. Yo, I'm telling y'all.
I'm gonna cut this in half.
I'm telling y'all.
Now that Storm came up here, I want to
address
full live
pom shorts.
Now that Storm then came up here and showed us some love, I think that this interview deserved a live stream of its own. So I'm gonna do the whole interview tomorrow because I think we had enough excitement tonight. So we're gonna finish this video and then I'm gonna put these kids to bed because they're getting restless. They're getting on when they tired. That's when this starts. When they want to be up under me all. Y'all, you got kids, goddammit. Half y'all got kids. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Is in the future. I'm telling y'all, a dress and some pom shots in the future. Yeah. This is coming, y'all.
Most of these organizations in America are not really created by Americans. That's why they don't benefit Americans. The LGBTQ community started off as the NAMBLA Association. And that's an acronym for National Association for Man Boy Love in America. And then obviously that wasn't accepted. So they made it sound a little bit more kid friendly and just switched the NAMBLA to LGBTQ. That's all they did was switch the acronym. Right. And my thing is this.
What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck if two niggas go in the room because y'all still grown. I only care if somebody who don't belong in that fucking room is in that fucking room.
What you talking about, Willis?
Makes sense.
I'm gonna always check your age before I check your gender.
Yeah, blink with me. Go ahead. Do what daddy doing. Look. Do what daddy. Yeah. Blink. Go ahead. Blink. I like that. Yeah, like this. Even got my daughter blinking. Go blink. Blink. You got to blink your eyes like this. All right, back to what the fuck he was just saying. I'ma check your age before I check your gender. Yeah, go over there with your brother and sister for a second. I'm almost done. I'ma check your age before I check your gender. What did he say? He said, "Man, boy, love." What the fuck? Who told him this? Where? I know they do say. And you ain't see my son earlier? That's my twin. Wait, what? Thanks for the love, sis. Oh my God! He now I understand why y'all kept telling me, "Hey, Rim, young Pharaoh." Such and I apologize to all y'all that kept telling me to come back. And I kept telling y'all, I'm tired of talking about this nigga. I don't want to talk about him no more. He, I have to cover it. I got to. I got to take my spot back. I got to take it back. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to take it back. I'm gonna take my. I got to take it back. I got to do what I got to do, dog. Not saying I'm stepping on anybody's toes because we all a team. Me, Slap, React, Kulu got his own beam team, but we affiliated. But it seems like we got a little squad going on here, and I ain't here to step on nobody's toes. I just want my position back, you know. And you can't get mad at that.
In the room because y'all still grow.
But he said what?
All they did was switch the acronym. Right. And my thing is this.
What they been at?
What you talking about?
I don't give a fuck if two niggas go in the room because y'all still grown.
Fuck now. I need my inhaler. I need some oxygen. After what the fuck he just said.
I only care if somebody who don't belong in that fucking room is in that fucking room.
What you talking about, Willis?
Makes sense.
I'ma always check your age before I check your gender.
What's going on here? Check your age before I check your gender. I'm not even going to give my, because I'm not trying to get canceled, but y'all all know what the fuck I'm about to say. If you know me, you know what the fuck I'm about to say. But I'm not trying to get my shit taken down. So if you know me, you know what Remy would say to that.
What you are is always gonna matter after I figure out how old you are.
What you talking about?
So I say this. I don't really. Do I care if two grown ass men go home on a Saturday night? Nope. But I care if a grown ass man and a little ass boy go home.
So I have a.
I bet you do care. Because allegedly, you only care because you ain't the one going home with that little boy. Because you like to have little boys watch you do sexual acts, allegedly. according to your ex. You like having little boys watch you do sexual things, according to your ex. EDC, right? Bumba Clyde, this nigga here. Two men in a pole froze. Hello down there in the figure hole. The figure? Hey, the figure.
Question: why was your ex-girlfriend
Thank you
saying that when you guys would have sex, you would request to have her children watch? Huh? Care to take a little shot at that? Huh? Care to talk? Yeah, Banderella, Tasha K is looking to speak with you. I have passed your information on to Tasha K so she can reach out to you. She would like to have a sit down with you. Banderella? Yeah. She wants to speak with you. I have DM'd her. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you gonna come up on knee slap panel and say that, go on over to Tasha K. Now let's get this and let's shake this motherfucker up. Let's shake this up. Yeah, let's shake this bitch up. Hit the like button, y'all. That is young Pharaoh explaining why he can't be a part of the LGBTQ NAMBLA and all that other shit. I got many more coming. I'm gonna chop them up. Shout out to Storm Monroe. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. It's your favorite. I'm out. Peace.
I can't wait. All right, y'all. We were going 3 hours. I thought I was gonna go longer than this, but these kids are getting reckless. I meant restless. They keep hovering over me. They keep trying to get my attention, and you know the babies come before this. So, and since Storm then came up here, I think then we didn't got more than what we we bargained for. I was thinking of it. I was like, what? Yo, you know what's crazy? While I was saying it, I was like, what if Storm pop up? This nigga pops up in the chat. Your thoughts can create your reality. I was thinking it too. I was like, damn. React was thinking it the same time, and I'm like, what if Storm pop? And Storm is probably, because he knows his shit gonna go get out there, so he's gonna look, he's gonna monitor. So that's understandable. So I think we got more than what we bargained for. Having Storm come up here and grace us with his presence and give us the scoop and be a good sport about the jokes. He could have came up here and be like, listen, Decker, I saw your other videos. I heard you talking shit, bitch. He could have came up here and said any of that. But he didn't. He was a good sport. I got respect for him. Storm, I do want to ask you about that OnlyFans, which nipples out. If you're watching this, I do want to hit a nigga up. I do want to ask, what was you thinking? Because I synced it. I did a video on it. That's what I mean by talking shit. You had your nipples out and everything, dog. But don't worry. I got caught with I was drunk, but I did get caught with my nipples out one time. So hey, karma's a bitch. But I think that interview deserves its own live stream. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow after work and give that whole thing a live stream itself the way it deserves. But anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, we live streamers, y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hype the video at the end of the chat. At the end of the video. Definitely hype the video. You ain't got to donate nothing. You ain't got to send no super chat. But it's much more love when you engage, you comment, hype the video, all that. Share it. Help me get back into this algorithm, y'all. Y'all support the channel. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy Ma'at. You was just tuned into Rim Rum TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, You better be careful there, little buddy. Peace. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.